Circular motion. Concept 2. We are going to discuss about linear kinematic quantity and angular kinematic quantity, which means the difference between the quantities which are involved in a translatory motion and quantities involved in a circular motion. The linear kinematic quantities can be analyzed by Cartesian system or polar coordinate system. What are the linear quantities and linear kinematic quantities? We all know distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration, force, etc. First, we shall see linear kinematic motion. Define kinematic. The study of motion of bodies does not take into consideration the cause for motion. This is called kinematics. Linear kinematic quantities. How can we study all the linear kinematic quantities? We can analyze linear kinematic quantities by Cartesian coordinate system or polar coordinate system. What are the examples of linear kinematic quantities? Examples of linear kinematic quantities are distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration, etc. How can we analyze all these quantities? We can analyze it by Cartesian or polar coordinate system. We also know the relation of all the kinematic quantities. What is the relation between distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration, etc.? We studied the relationships under the laws of motion. What are the laws of motion? V is equal to U plus AT. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. V square minus U square is equal to 2AS, etc. We know the linear kinematic quantities and their relation. What are the angular kinematic quantities? Quantities that are studied under circular motion are called angular kinematic quantities. How can we study the linear kinematic quantities? By Cartesian and polar coordinate system. A particle is moved in a circular path. Here, some quantities are involved. The quantities which are involved in a circular motion are called angular kinematic quantities.